We are on our way to another adventure. Guess where?
Hint, it's in the jungle. We are at Adventure Jungle Park Xplore. We signed our liability release form, got helmets.
Let's be out.
There are 5 major activities that you can do at Xplore. Zip lines, vehicles, aka ATVs, rafts, river swim, and hammock splash.
As you can see, it's a great lighting system. Depending on what it is you want to do, you can actually just look at the light and figure out whether it's a go, green, it's yellow, you know you have to wait a little bit, or red, you know what, let's just take another ride till that one turns yellow or green.
We stood in line for about half an hour. The instructors got us strapped up and ready for the zipline circuit.
The zipline circuit splits into 2. Jaguar, which is the highest and has 7 towers, and Deer, which is where we will be starting off, with 5 towers.
Sit down, please.
Oh my god,
You can go.
oh my god, oh my god.
And this was just the start of our day.
That was awesome. That's only the first one and it's already getting intense. See you on the next one.
And this is tower number 2 and it's even higher. I'm so scared. Let's get strapped up.
Cuidado.
¿Sostienes los dos? Estas dos. Ahí. Sentados. Vámonos.
Vámonos.
Come on, vámonos.
Tower number 3 and it's even higher.
This one. Ready? And now we're heading to the river. It's all underground, it might get a little dark. It's gonna be scary.
Getting ready for my river swim. Vámonos.
The underground river is divided into 2 paths.
The full path is 1,312 feet and the short one is 360 feet. We took the longer route and it took us 45 minutes to complete it.
There are 4 emergency exits along the way. If you choose to exit the underground river before the end, you have 4 chances to do so.
The water temperature is 75 degrees Fahrenheit.
Because you're underground for a long period of time, the water did feel colder. The water depth is about 7 feet. The experience you get while swimming in this underground cave is spectacular. There are stalactites all above you and around you. The grand finale to the river path leads to a cenote-like opening where you're being showered by waterfalls 365 degrees around you.
River swim.
Tiring.
Exhausted and starving.
Yeah.
I think it's lunchtime. El Troglodita restaurant is an all-you-can-eat buffet that offers a wide selection of food. You can indulge yourself in seafood, like I did. There are also plenty of vegetarian options as well. If you have space in your stomach for coffee and dessert, you can try their mini cakes. My favorite was the chocolate brownie, of course.
After a nice lunch, we headed back to the circuit, where we decided to start off with the rafts.
Just like the river swim, the rafts will take you through 2 underground paths.
One path is 570 meters and the other is 530 meters. Both circuits will take you 15 to 20 minutes to complete.
The water is really shallow. It only goes up to 1 meter. You can choose between individual or double rafts. Each raft comes with cute hand paddles.
While paddling your way through this underground river, you will be amazed that you're surrounded by all these rock formations, beautiful stalactites, stalagmites, caverns, and they're all lit beautifully. But be warned,
paddling these rafts is a workout. Your shoulders and arms will get fatigued. We were exhausted after this activity.
We're getting ready to go in this bad boy here. We're going off-road, and guess what? You're coming with us. Whoa.
So far, ATV ride is my favorite.
Oh yeah, that was the best. That was absolute the best. That was a rush.
Yeah, we're going for round 2, baby.
Going for round 2. This time,
Right path.
it's switched. Uh-oh. And we're rolling. Look who's driving.
alright, that could have been worse. It could have been a Jaguar. But anyway, on to the tips.
Hey guys, we decided to give you a few tips when coming to Xplore Park. Number 1, make sure you have water shoes on. They will come really handy. Most of the activities you do get wet, and when you do come on zip line, flip-flops will just fly off, so they will tell you to take them off, and you would kind of have to have them on your strap to your hand.
So water shoes, definitely a recommendation. Tip number 2, always bring a change of dry clothing. I already changed into mine. There's nothing worse than going in one of the water rides and then you're walking around the whole time and you're in soggy, wet clothes. Not a good feel at all.
Don't do the mistake I did. I did not bring any change of clothes. and I'm feeling pretty wet right now. Tip number 3, make sure you wear water shirts and water shorts. I made another mistake by wearing just regular cotton shorts, and they never dry, and I always feel wet on my bottoms. Not a good feeling at all. Unless you're comfortable wearing just regular bathing suit, then it's okay.
And a lot of times at this park you are underground, so it's not like you're out in the sunlight all day and you get wet and then you hang outside for 5 minutes and then you're totally dry again and then you go get wet again. That's not the way it is in this park. Most of the rides and the attractions are all underground.
That's right, and even if you do go outside, there are a lot of shade areas. You kind of go through the caves under palm trees, so you're not on the sun a lot, which brings us to tip number 4, sunblock. Do you really need it? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
And on top of it, they will take it away from you if it's not special sunscreen that you're allowed to take with you. So you might as well just leave it at home.
And like I said, we're always in the shade, so you technically really don't need it. Tip number 5, mosquito repellent. We've seen a lot of people using it. We didn't bring ours. I haven't gotten bit.
Me neither.
So that's really up to you. I know some people, they get, they're like mosquito magnets, and you might get paranoid and you might want to bring your mosquito repellent, but you technically don't really need it.
Tip number 6. Normally when we do go to parks, we bring snacks and water with us, but here they provide everything for you. You can go to buffet as many times as you want. You can drink water, juices, milkshakes, and lots of cookies. So you really don't need to bring anything with you unless you're on a special diet.
They even actually have tea and coffee. So if you get cold from being in your wet, soggy clothes, you can have a cup of warm tea.
I feel like having a cup of tea right now.
Of course you will. Yeah. Tip number 7, of course, it's a tech tip. And that means GoPro. So they do not allow you to use your GoPro on a selfie stick if you're doing the zip line. And zip lining is a big part of this park. It's awesome. So they do not allow you to have any type of selfie sticks because they always want you to hold on with both hands on the zip line. So you have to make sure you bring your GoPro mount. In other words, have the mount that goes over a helmet, or the one that sticks on, or the one that clamps on, or on your wrists, or on your chest, something like that. But no selfie sticks on the GoPro. It's a no-no. Tip number 8.
If you don't have a GoPro and want to use your phone, make sure you have one of these pouches to keep your phone safe and
dry.
Safe and dry. And you can just put it around your neck, and you can take this pouch on the zip line with you. So if you have your phone, you can kind of hold it together with the strap and hold on to your phone and take pictures while you're inside the cave rivers or zip lines. So this comes very handy, guys.
Tip number 9, getting to the park.
If you book a tour and they offer you to bring you to the park on the bus, just keep in mind it will take about an hour and a half to get everybody together, pay for their admission before you get to the park, then drive to the park. So it's kind of time waster. We don't like to wait for other people. So the best option is, if you come from Playa del Carmen,
is to take a taxi, and it only costs 200 pesos. That's all we paid, and we got here literally within
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Yeah,
so
we
no
definitely
waiting.
beat the bus.
Yeah, you definitely beat the bus, and we didn't have to wait around. So you get to the park, you check in, because once you get to the park, the lines are just insane to get their helmet and your key locker. And finally, tip number 10.
Make sure you do check that color board with the lights that tells you which attraction is available, full or it's completely free. We made a mistake of not even paying attention to that
To the light board.
to the light board. So maybe that's the reason why we got stuck on that first zip line.
Right. And for our last and final tip, this is the bonus.
Make sure you do buy your tickets online directly on Xkaret's site, and if you do decide to visit 2 parks, you will get a discount. We purchased Xkaret tour through Fifth Avenue tour guide for $115 per person, and Xplore for $105 per person. But I saw on Xkaret's site a package of 2 parks is only $200, so we pretty much spent $20 per person more with the Fifth Avenue tour guide than we could have.
And also, if you book early enough, you also get a discount.
Additional discount.
So it's
yes.
actually great to do it online.
Yes, and the tour guides on Fifth Avenue do push to buy from them because it includes transportation. But in our case, we did not like that transportation at all.
It holds you up.
Yeah, for us it would have been much better option just to do the cab like we did today. And that pretty much concludes our tips for Xplore Park.
Right. So again, guys, if you like our information, if you find it useful, if you find it helpful, if you have any comments, if there's anything we left out, which I'm sure we probably did, leave a comment below and we'll be sure to answer it. Be sure to like and of course subscribe. Hit that bell so you can get that notification when we drop that next video, because you know it's going to be hot like a potato. See you in the next one.
Xplore is the heart of adventure. We definitely recommend it.